Hi, I hope you have started to show respect and have focus in life. But still, I see that we are missing something which makes us to be serious or dull or even tired at times. The missing thing is passion, having interest in what we are doing. Even this we might have heard many times from others. Don't just do it. Do it with interest. Enjoy while doing. It seems like easier said than done. If we go to a new place or on board a car or a ship for the first time, we observe everything with amazement and interest. We enjoy being there and try to make most of it while being there. But if you have been to the same place or boarded the same car many times, then we start losing interest and does not wish to be there anymore. In same way, when we go to office, we go by same transport to the same building, to the same seat, same colleagues, and same type of work. So eventually, we start losing interest. This is the case with everything which we have been doing repeatedly. How do we come out of this? How to show interest every time in the same thing we have been doing? Well, understand this. Our mind always want to see and explore new things. At least that is the way our mind has been working for so long. Doing different or new things every day, every time might not be possible. Before we see how we can have interest every time, let me begin with a quote which you might have already heard. Great people don't do different things, they do things differently. I think you might have guessed what I'm trying to say here. We can either try to make our mind to show interest in what we do or see if we can do the daily things in a different way so that the mind shows interest. The latter seems more feasible as you might have understood by now. Forcing mind is not easy all the time. How to make things look different? Well, with my experience, I will share a couple of things which can help you how to do some of the daily things differently or how to think about doing them. While going to office, see if you can count the number of steps you take to reach your car or the stop. And next time when you walk, see if you can reduce the steps, increase your pace. Try something different so that mind keeps working. If you're going by elevator all the time, try stairs. Similarly, while doing the work, most of the times we end up doing the same work over many months. See if we can do the same thing in a different way so that your mind is always activated and you do not lose interest in what you're doing. And for the kids, most of the times they follow a schedule like when to play, when to do the homework, when to eat. So it's like a daily routine, and kids sometimes might not be interested in doing the things. See if we can change the schedule so that it won't be the same every time. And even while playing, try to change something so that they get interest in whatever they are playing. Similarly, while cooking, we feel that same vegetables, same process, same cutting, one might not show interest and sometimes it might not be good for health. Maybe let's try like this. Observe the time we take in preparing the food, cutting the vegetables, or adding different ingredients each time to change the taste. Try to see if we can prepare food much faster, how to prepare a good healthy food in less time, or add different ingredients. So it keeps you interest and keep you passionate about cooking, and also it turns out to have a better healthy life. However, remember one thing, all these things can be achieved, can be done only by having focus, which we have discussed in the previous video. In my opinion, the reason we need to think different is our mind stops thinking if it sees the same thing every time. It stops noticing, it stops observing if there is nothing new in what it is doing. It becomes dull. We need to activate it, keep it always active so that we can achieve our best with great interest. So have passion in everything you do. When you have passion, we think different, we try to do different, and then we can achieve our best and live a better life. Thank you for watching. I hope it adds some value to you. Talk to you in the next videos. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu.